Libra, welcome or welcome back. We are doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Libra, I did pull some oracle cards to get us started off camera, and I meditated on your energy a little bit. We have some beautiful energies in your energy right now, a lot of feminine energy. Although I do think that maybe you are more in your masculine, and God or spirit or the universe, your angels, guides, etc. are asking you to lean into your feminine energy a little bit more. We do have the tiger from the Spirit Animal Oracle, which is a feminine archetype and a lunar archetype. The keywords for this card are lunar force, ease and darkness, and feminine energy. It says, when in balance, passionate, strong, and sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. So you might be a little bit overstimulated at this time. And it says to bring to balance, candle gazing. For your Keepers of Light Oracle, we did get Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. So Mary Magdalene could be significant, or just her feminine type energy. It might be worth looking into. I know I'm doing a lot of research on Mary Magdalene right now myself. So if that interests you, I would definitely recommend looking into her teachings, or maybe even her manuscript, you can get it, you can get it pretty much anywhere now. It was released, I think, in it wasn't released until the 1950s, I want to say, when there was translations that were actually eligible, here in the United States. But it's definitely worth looking into if you're interested in that. We also have the Sun card source, number 18 from the Astro Oracle. I feel like with this Sun card here, there's something about your identity that's shifting. There could also be something going on with your health. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. And then for your shadow, we do have lies. Second runner up for your shadow was shame. So I almost feel like you're lying to yourself about something in regards to who you are, what you want, what will bring you happiness, what will bring you vitality, etc., etc. And there's a need for you to kind of sit in the silence and in the void. We're going to get a few general messages from the Kipper, and then we'll clarify with tarot, and then we'll hop into love towards the end. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy, and it does help the channel out, of course. All right, so general messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Unexpected income. So there could be something here about finances coming in from an unexpected source. Maybe you invested in something, or you're doing a side hustle or something like that. You guys could be life past 7 or 2. Courtship, privileged lady, and then false person. Interesting. Okay, that's too many there. I almost feel like you're resisting some sort of change right now, Libra. Message of concern. You could be receiving some sort of message from somebody that's concerned about you. They could be concerned about your health with the Sun card. Or maybe this is you sending a message to somebody else. So if you've been thinking about messaging someone a message of concern, that could be confirmation for you. This could be a feminine energy in your life. A mother figure, possibly. Some of you could be in same-sex relationships. It's not for all of you. Don't take it if it's not yours. Thief, number 24. It's almost because this Thief card is right underneath the Sun card, it's almost like there's something here that's stealing your joy, vitality, your health, happiness, wealth, possibly even. Because of some sort of deception you're lying to yourself about. It could involve some sort of relationship with the official person card. Maybe you're lying to yourself, saying somebody's like a soulmate when they're actually not. But intuitively you know this. Pathway, change, and distant horizons. There could be something about a move or something at a distance from you. Let's clarify with the tarot a little bit here. Clarify the Thief card. We have the 8 of Cups in the reversed. There's something that you're not walking away from, Libra, that is inherently stealing some something from your vitality, your happiness, your joy, abundance. It could be prosperity or wealth or money. But for the most part, I think this is just generally like your happiness, maybe your sense of identity, because you're not moving away from something and it's something that is not satisfying you emotionally. So this could be like a relationship for some of you with the official person card. You could be lying to yourself about this person being, you know, more than they were supposed to be in your life. There's some sort of lesson that's already been learned, but you're still sticking around for some reason, even though you're not emotionally fulfilled. And you know that this isn't ultimately what your wish fulfillment is. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This could be in relationship to family. It doesn't have to be. What is this official person card under the Lies shadow? Page of Cups. And then the Three of Wands just wanted to come out, which was next to the Judgment and the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like you're waiting to speak about some sort of realization you've had. You could be waiting to apologize as well. This person could be younger than you. It could be a younger sibling that just came through for some of you. Or this could be somebody that is needing to or wanting to apologize to you. Maybe this is somebody you lied to and you want to apologize with the Page of Cups. A lot of times the Page of Cups will come through as an apology. Or this person is just very immature. They could be actually younger than you. So if this isn't a romantic partnership, this could be somebody that just, you know, is emotionally a little bit immature. I'm not saying they have bad intentions. It's just that their energy isn't very cultivated. It's not a knight, a queen, or a king, right? It's a page. This could also be something about children. So maybe this is a child wanting to apologize to you, or you wanting to apologize to a child, maybe your child or somebody else's child. Take it how it resonates. But there's something involving lies here. What is this message of concern? Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about some sort of, you know, and then the Temperance card wanted to come, it just popped out of my other tarot deck. So this could be involving a Sagittarius. So either you're wanting to message somebody. Just be careful how you're approaching the situation. If this is you, if you've been thinking about reaching out to somebody, like some sort of like concern for them, maybe their health or just concern for them in general, be careful how you're approaching the situation because you could come off a little bit aggressive. Again, this could be a female in your life. It doesn't have to be just because it was next to the Privileged Lady card. So this could actually be you. But this message of concern could also be somebody else that's holding back reaching out to you. Or this could have been something that has happened already and maybe they came off a little bit aggressive and you didn't take it very well. And maybe that is what forced you to lie to yourself about whatever this was, if it was your health or your happiness or something. What is the unexpected income card here for Libra? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's confirmation there. I feel like there's going to be some sort of new beginning in your finances. So if you're looking for a new job, or if you have been hoping for a promotion, or you know, you've been hoping for more sales in your business or something like that, I do feel like that is coming and you might not be expecting it. So that's beautiful for you, Libra. Let's finish off with some advice here and we'll hop over to love. Advice for my Librans. 3 cards, please. We have the Justice card, that's you, Libra, the 5 of Wands, and the World card. So there's something that's coming to a completion for you once you heal something with the Star card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Remember, bottom of the deck is subconscious energy. You guys could be involved with an Aries or a father figure or an authority figure of some sort. But there's something here that you need to see the light at the end of the tunnel about, that you're denying to yourself about possibly. It could be in relation to this 8 of Cups energy. But something needs to come back into balance. Some sort of justice needs to be served, or something needs to be righted if it was wronged in the past. It could involve some sort of apology on your behalf or somebody else's behalf. But I have the feeling that it's involving you because your shadow is lies. Now, this could have been about some sort of petty conflict or some sort of argument or confrontation or something like that. But something needs to be brought back into balance in order for a karmic cycle to be completed. And then I feel like you're going to be like on the, you know, the up spiritually speaking, energetically speaking, you're ending a karmic cycle once you can do this. And it involves some sort of healing and coming to some sort of realization about something that you need to heal from, essentially, or that you've been immature about and that's been causing you a lot of anxiety and or sleepless nights. So we're gonna hop on to love for you, Libra. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. Okay. And we are doing a free reading giveaway for anyone that comments on any of the videos this month. So all the comments I will put into a giveaway, and I will pull the winner for that at some point in August. I will be out of town for a little bit at the beginning of August, so it'll probably be like the 2nd or 3rd week of August, but any of the comments on the videos will get entered. Actually, let's use this deck. All right. Libra in love. What is Libra's energy in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So we have the 7 of Wands, the World card in the reversed, oops. You guys could be involved with an Aries for sure. You have unfinished business from the past with somebody, with the World card in the reversed. Possibly somebody you had your walls up with. So we have the Prince of Wands, which is, I'm pretty sure that is the Knight in this deck. I want to double check that though, just because I can't remember. I haven't used this deck. Yeah, it is the Knight, because the other ones are princesses. So we have the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So you're waiting on something. I don't want to speak on that just yet, because you could be waiting on, this could be somebody that you're on and off with, and maybe you have a sexual relationship with them or something like that, but you're waiting on something. But I want to clarify what you're waiting on with that 3 of Wands. Ace of Swords and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So there's something here in the near future that there's some sort of conversation about, or there's some sort of realization about, if it's not an actual conversation. For a lot of you, I do think this is going to be some sort of conversation about some sort of choice that was not made, but it's almost like you're working in reverse, because we have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is in the current energy and the 2 of Wands is in the future energy. So it's almost like you're going in reversed. Instead of completing some sort of karmic cycle or unfinished business from the past, it's almost like you're replaying the karmic cycle again. Yeah, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is subconscious energy, something from the past. 9 of Cups in the reverse, so something that wasn't a wish fulfillment, something that didn't emotionally fulfill you. And some sort of Tower moment. It's almost like you subconsciously intuitively know that there's going to be some sort of Tower moment. Where's my other clarifying deck? Here it is. What is this unfinished business here from the past? The Chariot could be with a Cancer. Somebody could live at a distance as well, or that could have been part of the reason why there's unfinished business. Why is the 7 of Wands here? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Well, I get that you were protecting yourself to some extent, because it seems like there was a lot of toxicity involved in this connection. I don't want to point the finger. I'm not getting any energy of it being one-sided, so it just seems like the relationship energy had toxicity within it. It could be addictions, attachments, it could be codependency within the relationship, it could be all kinds of things. Anything that keeps us chained to the 3D with the Devil card, but it is Capricorn energy. So you were trying to protect yourself, so maybe you ran away from this connection with the Chariot card, but you didn't close out the cycle properly with the World card in the reversed. It's like you tried to defend yourself by running away because you thought that that was the right thing to do, which I don't blame you if there was toxicity involved, or maybe this was the other person. So why is the Prince of Wands or the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands here in the current energy? Keep in mind, I have no cups on the board so far. As I say that, 4 of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Wands. So yeah, a lot of you might be in a sexual connection with this person, or a situationship as they call it nowadays, and it's not emotionally satisfying you. There's something here that is just not doing it for you, even if you're not consciously aware of this or you're not consciously admitting it to yourself. That could also be connected to your shadow, which is lies. But what are you waiting for here with the 3 of Wands? 7 of Swords. You're waiting on somebody to admit some sort of deception, lying, cheating, stealing. The Emperor card. It could also be waiting for somebody to admit their like narcissistic ways, so to speak, with the Emperor card. The Emperor, when he's in his shadow, is definitely very controlling, manipulative, very narcissistic type energy. I say that word lightly just because it's overused in the, you know, spiritual and wellness communities these days. But it's almost like you're waiting for some sort of, maybe you're waiting for an apology, or you're waiting for some sort of, you know, admission of transgression, for lack of a better term. But you're not satisfied with where you're at right now in regards to this connection. If you guys aren't connected to this person sexually, it could just be no. Give me one more on that Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you, it is a sexual connection, or you're still like sexually connected to this person, but it's not emotionally fulfilling you. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the future energy? Ace of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Wands in the reverse? 8 of Cups. So it seems like you're actually delaying making some sort of decision to move on from something in the near future. Possibly because of some sort of new beginning energy. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of conversation that happens in the near future that like has a lot of promises of some sort of stability. So that in turn, even though you could be subconsciously thinking about walking away from whatever this relationship is to you, you've been thinking about walking away from it because it's not being emotionally satisfying to you, but there's an offer on the table of some sort of new stable beginning. There's a conversation that happens about it. So maybe you take that offer, which in turn turns your plan around to walk away from the connection, and you don't end up walking away. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. There's something internally, intuitively within you that knows that you might be better off alone and that you can do it alone, but there's also a part of you that knows this person is a soul contract or a soulmate, and I say that word lightly as well, because when I say soulmate, people take that as they're supposed to be with them forever, which is not true, at least the way that I view soulmates. It just means that you have a karmic contract. You have a soul contract with the person. But let's get advice for you in this, Libra. We have the King of Cups. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun card. There's something here about blending intuition and emotion or feeling. So you might just take it how it resonates. You might lean more one towards the other. So maybe you are more logical. A lot of Libras are, in my experience, but maybe there's a need for you to lean into your heart chakra, your feelings, your emotions, you know, how you truly feel. And I'm not just saying how you truly feel within the connection, how you truly feel within. How does this person make you feel when you're around them? Not how you feel about the person, but how do you feel internally when you're around this person? There's a need for you to come into some sort of realization about that. And there is definitely some sort of choice you're going to have to make, and it could involve like what truly brings you joy, vitality, abundance. And I'm not just talking about money or wealth. I'm talking about like abundance of your being, abundance of your soul and your spirit. There's some sort of choice because something is very up and down about this connection, and it's not bringing you emotional fulfillment. We have the Sun card here twice. Some of you guys could be connected to a Leo, and I just dropped that one. But there's something here that you have to make a choice about, because can your happiness and your vitality and your joy and your abundance really afford to keep going up and down like this? There's something that you need to come to terms with within your own heart, within your own heart chakra, with your own being and your soul and your emotions and your feelings. and realize like what is going to emotionally fulfill you in the end. And there might need to be some sort of conversation about that. And if that involves walking away from this situation for good, then, you know, that's something that you have to come to terms with and ultimately choose yourself. Choose what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you health and vitality. And if you are involved with like a narcissistic type situation, is it really going to benefit your health and your wellness and your happiness to be around that energy anymore? It could be affecting your health physically as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands, and the Temperance card. And it's funny because when I was meditating on your energy, I almost forgot I did see a triangle. And when I see triangles, when I meditate, it usually means that you need to see something from a third perspective. You're looking at it very narrow-minded. So just because this person has a soul contract with you doesn't necessarily mean that they're meant to make you happy. You're meant to learn a lesson from it. And I feel like subconsciously you're coming to a realization with the Judgment card of this lesson, or you're realizing that you've already learned the lesson, but something still needs to be closed out because it's unfinished business. So not all of you are still going to be connected to this person sexually. Maybe you have like fantasies about this person or something like that. Maybe you're still attracted to this person, whatever the case may be for you. But there's some sort of realization of what like you truly need to heal within yourself. So that is all I have for you, Libra. If it did resonate, please do like and subscribe. Comment down below how it resonated with you. It really does help my channel out, guys. Everyone that comments will be entered for a free reading in August. All right, take a step back. So maybe you need a timeout or a step back just to be able to look at things from a broader perspective. But that is all I have for you, Libra. I will see you next time. Bye.